Could someone be a singer, a dancer, a civil activist leader, a poet, and later a screenwriter all in one lifetime? Yes, they can. Maya Angelou did all of that while going through a lot of life struggles that many of us would not be able to live through. As a child, she learned that her parents split and she was sent off to live with her grandma on her dad's side. After that, she went to visit her mom and was raped by her boyfriend. After that, she became mute because her uncle decided to kill him. From then on, she moved to LA and she got a scholarship to be one of the greatest in her program and took up singing and dancing. Later on, she was able to go on to Broadway, starring in Porgy and Bess. After being a Broadway star, she went to the motherland of Africa. She went to Egypt, and after Egypt, she went to Ghana, and she met one of the most influential people of her time, Malcolm X. After meeting him, she stayed in Ghana a bit longer as he returned to the States. There, she held rank at one of the universities, and when she returned to the States, she was hit with the sad news that her once living friend had died. Aside from Malcolm X, she was really close with Martin Luther King and his wife, Coretta Scott. On her birthday, Martin Luther King was assassinated, which turned her birthday into once a such beautiful day into a mourning that every year, till Coretta Scott King died, she sent her flowers, and she didn't celebrate her birthday. Among the list of her noted friends, Oprah was one of them. She went on cruises, she celebrated every award-winning moment with Oprah. And aside from that, she flourished even more later in her lifetime, from producing I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, to writing and being the first woman to help inaugurate a president. After doing all of these things that not one person can do in a lifetime, she shows how greatness is met with excellence. After that, she, aside from doing all of this work, she got pregnant at 16 with a son named Guy Johnson. Her and his father did not work out, and so she struggled by working jobs and pushing hours to make it so that she can have a good life as a single mother, as her grandmother did with her and her older brother. She screenwrote and produced I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, which was a eulogy to her childhood. Aside from that, years later, Apple decided to make a film, a commercial, I should say. But you know, Apple, theirs are more like films that touch your heart. This commercial highlighted the diversity that was in the 2016 Olympics, from every country that was represented to every different person on each team. And from there, sadly, she was already dead. Times wrote a piece on her saying that the legend dies at 83 years old. Although she had a lovely, long life, she left us with this quote saying, "If you're always trying to be normal, you will never know how great you really are." Ooh, I'm not going to do that because I do not know the quote. And a quote that she said that will always speak to me is, "If you're trying to be normal, you will never understand how amazing you really are." That will be all.